Jesse has family too, so we'll make this quick.
That's fine. We're good. I got time. How you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Great, actually.
Seemed like a big moment for you when you catch that touchdown.
Right.
You sort of fall to the ground. What's going through your head in that moment?
Man, it was just a lot of emotion. My journey hasn't been exactly easy. I mean, I thought it was going to be easy from where I was coming out of high school, and just in that moment, everything flooded. The 2 surgeries, the grinding, being in a bad position, transferring, not getting what I want out of it at a perfect time. This is just a testament to just how hard I think I've worked and persevered through it. So that all hit me at once, and it was a cool way to end it off as, being a Trojan. So it was cool.
You saw what Jacoby was doing all game,
Mm-hmm.
and women just feeding off each other.
Right.
What was kind of just the talk in the huddle, even when you guys were down?
I think it was all positive. We know what type of guys we are every game this year. We know what we bring to the table, whether we win or lose. We're playmakers. I mean, that's what we do, and that showed tonight. And sometimes when you get on a roll, it's really hard to stop as it was there. So the huddle was good. It was some good positive talk. We weren't ever tripping about anything.
And Lane's touchdown dances, was that like predetermined? Does he just do that off the snap, or was it kind of like inspired by just that's how they created remixes?
He just comes up with it. Luckily, I knew what his second one, or damn man, 3. I think it was the 3rd one. I knew what that one was, so I was able to play along with it. So that was cool and being spontaneous with it.
With the receivers rotation being tighter today, does that help you guys kind of stay in a flow and rhythm more?
Oh, for sure. Obviously, the guys who left, I'm actually very thankful for them because they make everyone better. That's how USC is. I mean, it's not one of those rooms where exactly you're gonna get, one guy to shine and it's like that's what this room. USC has always been that way. You got a bunch of good guys coming here making each other better every day. So I think that's why you see guys in the league emerge in that aspect because they're just getting better, and you don't get to see it on a big microscope because it's not 1,400 yards. It's the work you put in every day. So, in terms of the question, it was good to get on a roll today, though. It was very nice.
You've talked about your frustrations this season.
Right.
How does that final moment maybe impact the way you look back on this year as a whole? Just having that ending, does it impact the whole thing?
Yeah. You always look back at it, and you always no matter if you're a competitor, you always are going to be hard on yourself, and you want more. Those moments are damn, we could have done that a lot more. I feel but that's the journey, and some years are good, some years are learning, and that's what it is. So I think it was a good way to end for me and my confidence in going forward. Bringing that in to the league and hopefully find my path there. So yeah.
Let's say things, you don't have that moment tonight in general, just in an alternate universe. What have you learned about yourself, and how to handle that kind of adversity, how to handle when things don't go your way throughout the course of this year?
Right. I think years like this are nothing. I've been through my surgeries and stuff like that, and getting my confidence back and getting my mental back and my physical all at the same time. From where I was at that point in my life, this is nothing. With that, even like you said, in a different universe, without this moment, it's nothing. I came to terms with it. I'm happy with the man I am and the way I grew as a person. Aside from football. So, but football also teaches you some good lessons, and I think that was a good one tonight.
You've seen this program from a lot of different angles.
Right.
5-star recruit,
Right.
Rival, coming back.
Right.
What do you think about where it is now as opposed to kind of when you stepped in?
I think it's just crazy. I think NIL is crazy for no matter what school it is, not us or anyone. I think everybody. It's just a different world nowadays. But yeah, I think that's the main thing that's just different. I mean, NIL changes a lot. How people move, how people are able to transfer, and stuff like that. And I'm for me personally, I was really thankful for the path and getting to learn from guys like Michael Pittman, Tyler Vaughns. I mean, even the guy in my class, Drake, Almon. I think you lose a little bit of that with this portal stuff and the NIL era. But I think it's good for the game too. It's just obviously, like you said, it's a different perspective.
How did you see things change, game plan wise, operation wise, just from, obviously a bunch of guys left in the portal. How did things change across this past month preparing for this game? How did you guys handle that?
Yeah, I think it was good. I think it's just like what this school is. Like, everybody thinks like, oh, some guys are leaving. Oh no, the world's crashing down. No, we got guys that step up. Like, and I think that's like, a testament like to what was going on tonight. I mean, none of us were worried. We're like, oh, like of course you love to have Zach and you love to have Kyron, and you love to have Deuce in there. Like, who wouldn't? But just guys had to step up, and our approach didn't change. We just came out and practiced the same way, like almost as if nothing happened. So it was good. It was good. Everyone's mentality was great and made each other better over this past 3 weeks.
What did you observe about Jaden tonight? Just how he weathered the ups and downs and kind of a wild game for him.
Right. I think one thing about Jaden is he's just so hard on himself. So and that's why he's so great. Like, it's just sometimes he needs a little pick me up here and there, and like sometimes he's there to pick me up. Like, he's fun to play with, man. He's like, I saw a little emotion out of him today. I caught like a screen and I didn't break the tackle, and he was on my ass about that. So I love to see that. I was like, okay, all right, man. And it was on that last drive too, so I was like, okay, I better make up for it right here. But Jaden's just hard on himself, and like that's why we love him. He just wants to be perfect for us, and he doesn't want to ever let us down. He always puts the blame on him, which I hate. Like, dude, the ball hit me square in the hands. It's my fault. Like, he's just that type of guy, and people love him and rally around him.
You
Was
should
there-
do one more. Oh, if you had a follow up, that's fine.
Looking at Texas A&M's defensive alignment during a game-winning touchdown, did you know the ball was going to come your way once you saw how they lined up?
Absolutely, knew it right away. Like I think it was number 10 that was on me the whole game. I saw him like pre-snap, pretty head up on me. Then he took like a step back, and I was like, Jaden better throw this damn ball. It's like, and he did, and it happened. I knew right away. As a receiver, you start to get a feel for when the ball's probably going to come to you on certain plays. So I knew I had to win on that route. So yeah, I was ready for it.
Kai, was there one?
That's the last. This is the last one.
Was there one just moment in particular that you saw from tonight where Jaden, like you saw in the moment that he was hard on himself or after a mistake or what have you, and how did you see him respond to that?
I think it was I don't know if hopefully I get this right. I think it was maybe the second pick or something like that. He was pretty hard on himself, and he was like, "My bad, guys," and everyone's like, "We just rallied around him." We're like, "Bro, we don't care. Like, no one even cares. It's not a big deal." And he's like, all right, cool, let's roll." And then from then on, he was just the leader that he was. It was, it's good to see everyone pick each other up like that. That's what a team is about.
Thank you, Kyle.
Of course, thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it,
Appreciate it,
guys.
man.